I start every day at work. Well, I don't start every day at work. I do this at work because I have to open new tabs in an internet browser. And so I have that news feed, on, I think, what is it? It's Microsoft Edge. Bing. I have the Bing news feed. And it just gives me random crap, right? And one of the articles that I saw, and there's so many of these. There's so many of these because they're what's the word? Dog shit garbage. They're absolute trash. And what they are is they're essentially these, what was the one that I saw today? It was 10 things intelligent people do that normal people just can't stand. And then it was just like, they like organization or disorganization. Intelligent people will handwrite things, whereas normal people will use technology and whatever. Intelligent people, this is one, I swear to God this was real. I swear to almighty God this was real. Intelligent people like deep conversations about things that normal people they just can't handle. I don't know if I'm the first to say this, but those articles are written by the most self-absorbed, narcissistic douchebags ever. Like, fucking ever. Deep conversations? Yeah? Do the high IQ, does Mensa have a fucking monopoly on deep conversations? Go fuck yourself. Like, literally take your pretentious fucking... These are the type of people that have never left their state that they live in and think they know the world. These are the type of people that wear Birkenstocks and think that qualifies as a personality trait. They think that a hoop, the hoop in their nose, no, they got that because they're affiliated with some real deep tribal... You're a white lady named Sharon. You're 37 years old and you have 4 cats. You live in Anaheim, California, because it costs so much to live there, you don't have the money to leave. You're not intelligent. You're self-absorbed. And I used a term earlier that's overused. I used the term narcissistic. I just want to say this. We use that. We have become far too diagnostically liberal in this fucking country. And I'm coining a term. We have become far too diagnostically liberal. We, without medical degrees, I don't know about y'all, I got a bachelor's degree. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not nobody is qualified to just diagnose it. You ever notice that women do this with all of their fucking exes? Every ex that every woman has is a narcissist. No! They might have been just a fucking asshole. Maybe you're a shitty human being and you're projecting. Maybe you're you do know that one of the biggest things actual narcissists do is they project all of their inadequacies on whoever's in front of them. So you, in your high wisdom of psychiatric knowledge, no, maybe you're just a fucking asshole or an actual narcissist that's projecting. But, like, another one is fucking borderline personality disorder. This shit, this mental illness shit, has just become another, like, astrology. You ever notice how people that are into astrology use their own astrological bullshit to justify their shitty behavior? Have you noticed this? Because I have, and I fucking hate it. It's the same thing for people that claim to be, there's narcissists, well, they call other people narcissists, but then there's people that claim bipolar, and they claim, it's another BPD, borderline personality disorder. They'll claim bipolar, borderline personality disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder. You have no fucking idea how weird obsessive compulsive people are, okay? Being somebody who is like, no, I just have to dot my I's with two I's because I'm OCD. No, you're not! You're quirky! You're quirky, and that's fine. I'm quirky. I'm weird. I'm an odd one. I don't have fucking OCD. You know why? Because I don't stick two fingers in my asshole every time I close the front door. That's some OCD shit. OCD is I need to pour water on my head every time my dog hops off the bed. Otherwise, the fairies will kill grandma. There's a little bit of schizophrenia in that particular example, not the point. OCD is fucking weird. These are the people, you know those people that collect their piss in jars? OCD. That's OCD. Having to put a fucking corner fold on your blankie at night, or when you make your bed, that's not OCD. That's quirky. You're quirky. That's fine. It's fun to be quirky. Quirky doesn't entail a fucking diagnosis. But it's OCD, bipolar, and borderline personality, and all these people, they'll like do something, like you'll catch them in bed with your significant other, and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm borderline, I just, you're just leaning on that as a crutch to excuse your own bullshit. You're a fucking asshole if you're one of those people, unless a psychiatrist has told you have borderline personality disorder. You have obsessive compulsive disorder. You have these things. Until you hear that from a psych doctor, you're just a fucking asshole, Sharon.